Stephen A. Smith, do you want the good news or the bad news first?
I wasn't sure there was good news, but go ahead.
There's some good news here. I said before that draft that Brandon Weeden can play in the National Football League. I never said he would be great, but I thought he could be pretty good. And in a sorry situation in Cleveland going back a couple of years ago as a rookie starter, I thought he was pretty good. Wound up with 14 touchdown passes to 17 picks, had 3 300-yard-plus games, went 5-10 as a starter. It was a sorry situation, but I thought he had his moments, and he also had some rocky moments. Last night, he had some terrific moments. Loved his poise, loved the rollout throw for the touchdown back against the grain to James Hanna, Oklahoma State to Oklahoma. Loved that. And obviously, with Tony Romo at age 34 coming off back surgery, Brandon Weeden may have to play some games this year, and I think he will be pretty good instead of Tony Romo if he has to be. Now, for the bad news. I honestly now believe that last year's worst in the NFL defense might be even worse this year. It just might be worse. From, again, it's only the first preseason game. Now I'm using my case against me here, you know. But Stephen A., in his short stint, Phillip Rivers goes 4 for 4. It's like picking cherries, you know, 4 for 4 for 61 yards. San Diego rolls up almost 400 yards, 24 first downs. The final score of 27-7 should have been 34-7. But Ryan Matthews on first and goal at the 1-yard line fumbled as he went into the end zone for what could have been the 34-7 touchdown. And I'm looking at this, and it looks worse than last year. And that kid they drafted in the second round, DeMarcus Lawrence, who I thought was maybe pretty good coming out of Boise State because they traded up to get him. Now they're saying he could be out as long as 3 months with a bad foot. So no Sean Lee, no chance. That's what I saw.
Skip Bayless, it was a preseason game. Now, I understand there were a bevy of players that didn't play for the Dallas Cowboys. We all understand that. 5 projected opening day starters didn't play on the defensive side of the ball yesterday. We'll get that. We'll throw that out there, okay? But the Dallas Cowboys defense gave up a 70-yard touchdown pass from Kellen Clemens to Dontrell Inman. A 70-yard pass. That's number one. Number two, how many yardage did they give up? 395 yards, Skip, in a preseason game. And the only thing that we can say about that is that that's an improvement on the 415 yards they gave up last year. Oh, by the way, Skip Bayless, 5 times they gave up 150 or more yards rushing last year. They gave it up last night, 152 yards. And, oh, by the way, the San Diego Chargers did not throw an incomplete pass until the fourth quarter. I mean, this is unbelievable, man. I don't even know what to say. You know, listen, I can't judge the offense. Tony Romo didn't play. So because of that, you know his boy Jason Witten couldn't play because I'm not going to play without you, Tony Romo. Des Bryant got the night off. DeMarco Murray got the night off. We understand we can't really judge the Dallas Cowboys offense. Defensively, even though 5 projected starters didn't play, the numbers are still what they are. They're getting picked apart in single coverage. They're getting picked apart in zone coverage. I mean, you know, you see 5 defenders around some dude and somehow he wiggles his way through and runs for an additional 10 to 15 yards. These are the Cowboys, man. I don't even know what to say, Skip. It's just funny. It just really, really is, man.
Well,
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I once again saw what I think will be the best offensive line in all of pro football. I saw a backup quarterback who's a 1A kind of quarterback who has started games and been pretty successful in this league. So I'm looking at what still, if you add the firepower that was missing at the skill positions last night, I think Dallas's offense could be the best in the NFL.
I like Weeden a lot, and my condolences to him and his family because he's going to be contaminated by the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh,
I mean, trust me when I tell you, let Tony Romo go down and Brandon Weeden get in that offense, even behind that stout offensive line, and watch what happens to him. Let me tell you something, man, it's inevitable. It's just inevitable. You can see the evidence already. First preseason game, week 1 of the preseason, and this is what we get. Same old stuff, different day. It just is what it is, man.
Yeah, but
it just is what it is.
It was so much fun to watch. It's so exciting.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cowboys
All
fans,
right.
maybe. I don't know. Stephen A. just
They
downright
are,
giddy
they
right
are
there.
entertaining. They are entertaining.